Alright, so let's get sidetracked. What I'm going to do today is just walk through this whole crowds of people. If you like my channel, just support it. Please hit subscribe. I'm looking for people to show that they're interested in what I'm doing. Put him here with Sao Paulo ruins right there. Yeah, this guy was a scholar, so he studied Chinese and he was also a Jesuit. So he was actually a very interesting looking guy. So I'm kind of imagining what he would have been like if he had lived here, right? From a distance he looks kind of more Chinese, but... Okay, we're gonna walk down over here to Sao Paulo ruins. This is what it looks like in the daytime and all the tourists. A ton of people here today. And what I'm going to do today is just walk through this whole crowds of people. So you can kind of see how crazy and crowded it is every day here. And everybody's kind of lined up, taking photos. There's the ruins there. We're going to walk across this way. So basically today what we're going to do is walk through that crowd, and you'll be amazed how crowded this is in this area. So all this leads up to Sao Paulo ruins, and you have all this kind of stuff behind over here. The yellow, that's the Fortress de Monte, Sao Paulo ruins, and these are just basically apartments that are here residentially. Okay, let's keep walking. So you can see there's people pretty much everywhere. I might even try to flip the camera around and you can see me trying to navigate this crowd. But it's always quite busy. This guy's waiting for his wife probably. And we're gonna... People enjoying, so lots of people enjoy all the different juices and drinks and snacks. Okay, so we're going to try to navigate this crowd. Okay, let's see. Sometimes there's cars that come right up here. There's this museum up that way. Sao Paulo ruins, and basically everybody has their cameras out. There's police over there. I'm just going to walk down the busiest street. So today is Saturday, and it's Saturday evening. So you can get a sense of how crowded it is at this time. So these, see, just going to get a sample. That's really good. Wow. Spicy. Really spicy, wow. Okay, you see that big mass of crowded people? We'll be walking through that in a minute. Lots of people carry their suitcases too. There's shopping. It's quite common to see. You see they're selling something here. Gonna try another one of these. goes all the way down. You know?
一个美丽的对话中，走来一群姑娘，小小的、小小的、美丽的衣裳，满是冒着姑娘，那个上午秋里哭，她和小鸟一起唱。
Show this balloon. Hello, how are you? We're gonna try one of these. Hello. Just taking a look. At corn and hot dogs. Only one? Yeah. There's squid. I'm gonna keep on walking down. Lots of commercial things, Nature Republic. So we're outside, of course, but it feels some of these shops are like shopping mall stuff, and other stuff is Nature Republic. Okay, so now we're going to walk through St. Dominic's Church to the right. So we're going to be walking into Senado Square. So we were up by the Sao Paulo ruins, walking down. Usually people walk up, but we're actually going to be walking down. Well, they walk up and they walk back down, so. But actually I came in a different way today, so we walk up from the back side. There's St. Dominic's Church right there. So yeah, I think I remember reading a recent book about Macau a long time ago, and they were basically saying that this is from the author's name is let's go this way. Like way back in colonial days when Portugal, when this was Portuguese, way back when. Well, it wasn't that long ago that it was Portuguese, but. But way back when they would say, oh, Macau is nothing but churches and something else, but it's like churches is always one of the references, and there's still quite a few churches around today. But they're more, you know, symbolic and historical than anything. So we're just going to walk all the way down to the main spot down here, and then I'll turn off the camera. This is basically Senado Square. I came down here the other day. So you can see the other one on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna keep creating some content about Macau and see if there's some interest in it. So you can kind of see a little bit of what it's like. This is actually one of the bigger tourist areas, really. I always see people just sitting here, shopping bags of stuff. This one is an alley. Oops, let me see. Okay. Free Bible literature over there. Trash can.
Vos no serás capaz de quedarte en casa, hermano. Vos no serás capaz de conectarte ni de marcar el 911. Vos no podrás aspirar cocaína y saltar durante los comerciales de cerveza, porque la revolución no será televisada. La revolución no será televisada, la revolución no será traída a vos por Epson con 4 cartuchos sin interrupciones comerciales. La revolución no mostrará imágenes de Obama soplando una corneta, ni la dirección de un delivery de McDonald's o de cangreburgers para comer chatarras en un shopping de primera. La revolución no será televisada. La revolución no será traída a vos por los premios Oscar.
This is San Malo area, so I'm gonna walk up and try to get some Famisol bread. Okay, this is interesting. Rue dos Culés. Rue dos Culés is the street of that's it right there. Rue dos Culés is a street of slaves, so this is the street where they used to hold slaves before they went to the Americas and different places like that. Yeah. So this is that one, and this is the other one. Yeah, basically years ago, Portugal was a pretty big slave trading nation, so they would trade people all over the world, often to the Americas. So they would take some here, and they would be slaves, all the ones you can imagine, plus more, and also the Chinese too. The Chinese went out, so different people came in, and Chinese went out. So the Chinese would sometimes be captured and sent abroad, or they would be, they could also be indentured. It's a good. So I'm gonna keep walking. There's a lot of Filipinos in this area, so. I'm gonna try to get up here and get some pan de sol. Filipino cuisine. I'm gonna walk down this street some other time. This is called the Rua de Felicidade. And this is all definitely in the book, but I will get into that another time. Right now we're just going to try to get some pandesal, which is right up here. And actually this place is in the book too. It's Philippine bread. So we're just going to capture this right here. Hello. I'm going to get some pandesal bread. So I'm gonna get. Alright, so I'll just get 6-piece. Alright. This is the Panasol place right here. Here's money. Thank you. So this is only 5 months. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna keep walking. So you can get Panasol bread there. We're gonna go up this way. Let's see. So yeah, this is actually called Panasol bread. And this one is like that. We're gonna keep walking up here. Yeah, and actually there's another place I want to show up here too. So it's actually where we just came from down there. And up here is a police station, so if you read Moon Over Macau, they come up to this police station. I don't know if I can film it, but you can see the police cars right over there. I'll just walk by it anyways. So actually...
Y no habrá estrellas, ni Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt o el Piña y la Fernández.
I'll turn off the camera since I don't know.
La revolución no dará su boca sensual. La revolución no deshacerá el puto Mercosur. La revolución no te dirá qué delgado estás.
Okay, so I just want to explain that situation real quick. So basically, when I turned off the camera, there was the police station was there. So I don't know if I can film in front of a police station, so I turned it off. And then there was a guy that was going through the trash. And basically, if you do read Moon Over Macau, there's a character who tries to help out people like that, but he's usually looking for people that need it. So that particular guy, he needed it. So he was a guy that really, you know, was legitimately looking. So I actually said, hey, do you need any, I asked him if he wanted bread, and he said no. So I asked him if he wanted money instead, and he said no, he didn't want that either. But I actually gave him 10 baht, and he was very appreciative and very glad. And then I was on my way. And then as soon as I turned the camera back on, and then that other guy said, money! Shouted money, so I went to him and I talked to him, and he basically, you know, I guess he saw me do that. So I just kind of, those are kind of contrast to the two characters. That the main character of Moon Over Macau, his name is Tino Mears. He's kind of, you know, tries to differentiate between the two. You know, who needs it legitimately, and who doesn't, and he's always looking for the people who do need it. So basically, some different stuff happened in the book, and so I just found out it was kind of interesting that I saw two of them right there. Anyways, I just wanted to clear it up real quick. So the second guy, he's like, money, and then I went over there and I went directly at him, and I kind of got right into his world, and I was like, hey, you want some bread? And he, you know, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, just one. And so then he took his bread, and then he kind of shooed me away, like, okay, that's enough. Like I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Anyways, I kept continuing on, so I just wanted to explain that a little bit. Okay, so I hope you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in Macau and interested in seeing more. Let me know. I'm going to put up some other videos. So, okay. Alright. So let's get sidetracked.
一个浪漫